Hi guys, and welcome to another DayZ video. Now in today's video I'm going to be talking quite quickly about most things camping tents and trucks. So I'm going to start with civilian camping tents. I found the best place to find these is in large apartments all around the map, and the best way to find them is to look through the windows with a sniper rifle. It's quite a quick method. Now military camping tents are what I'm after, and the best places to find these are helicopter crashes and military loot spawns. So I found the absolute best place to find the military camping tent, and it is the northwest airfield. Now I know it's extremely dangerous to go up here, guys. Also guys, you're going to need to find a server with persistence enabled. If you do not have persistence enabled on the server, your camping tent will disappear after restarts. Heli crashes also reset after restarts, as do vehicles. Camping tents do not, as long as it's a persistent server. Even on persistent servers, vehicles and heli crashes still respawn on every restart. However, camping tents do not. So, as I've said guys, the best places to find them are military, and here one is. This is the military camping tent. I decide here to drop my bag outside. Now the only way to carry this military tent is on your back. You can't even pick it up in your hands, so you do have to get rid of your backpack when you find one. Just throw it on your back and then decide where it is that you want to make your camp. But you do have to leave your backpack behind. It's always at a risk, you know. So heading back south, I decide to build my camp somewhere in the middle of the map, and I find a truck. Pretty nice segue, eh guys? So the V3S is the new truck in the game now. They're quite good. They do work off-road. Unfortunately, there's no parts or any way to repair or fix them at the moment, but that doesn't seem to matter as the trucks are indestructible. Now, I believe the windscreens are no longer bulletproof. Now, there are many varieties of truck in the game. They're all exactly the same model. At the moment, the only difference is colours, and you're going to see that coming up in a moment, guys, some different coloured trucks and whatnot. Now, as I've said, that the vehicles are not persistent. So if you hit a truck in the woods, it would disappear after a restart. Just remember that, guys. Your camping tents will stay, your trucks will not. Now you can fuel up. As I've said, you can't repair a truck, but you can refuel a truck using a jerry can. Now the only way to carry a jerry can is in hands, and if you want to carry a jerry can on you, you need the large backpack like I'm wearing now, and it fills the entire 35 slots. Just going through a few of the mechanics of the truck here. So you can open the hood, close the hood again. I imagine that's when repairs come into the game. You can also open and close both doors, and you can even drive along whilst the doors are open, which is quite nice. So as I've said guys, there are a variety of trucks in the game now. Here's a blue one that I found in Zelenogorsk. Trucks aren't as rare as what people think. You actually get 5 trucks per server restart now, so there are 50 locations, but yeah, just hunt around, you will find them. Now here, drop the camping tent on the ground, right click, and then choose the option to pitch tent. As long as there's space, it will fit. It will pop itself up, no problem. You see it's quite tight here, but it still manages to set itself up quite nicely. Now once inside the tent, you can close the door and all the windows. You want to press your inventory key or tab, set by default. As you can see, over 200 slots in one of these military tents. They are exceptional. Unfortunately, I haven't found a civilian camping tent yet, but I'm sure I will. One day, I'm sure I'll find a civilian one. As it stands, I'm more than happy with this one, to be honest. Obviously, the trucks are still in alpha, as is the rest of the game, and this footage shows that animals just don't seem to care. They don't pay any attention to the noise from the truck whatsoever. It doesn't aggro animals, and as you can see, I can just drive up to this deer, get out my shotgun, and that's dinner. Much easier than hunting on foot, and a lot quicker. Also, zombies do not aggro to vehicles whatsoever. Look at this guy here, doesn't seem to care that I'm pulling up here. Same as with the stag, engine off, jump out. Still got the shotgun, still the same character, and yeah, I don't seem too bothered at all by the truck. Anyway guys, this last little clip is what everybody does when they first see a truck in DayZ. You hear it, you see it, you run and you call out, hey man, come on, give me a lift, give me a lift. Do they stop? They never stop. I mean, think about it guys, if you'd spent a few hours to find a truck, would you stop? I know I wouldn't stop. Anyway, that's my pretty much all the information I've got about camping tents and trucks at the moment. I think I've got it all in there just about. All that's left to say is thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.